Hello, I'm Todd Lewis from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Footballer magazine. I'm joined by Bob Miller from the Hope Valley Football Club in Division 4, and he's our featured coach of the week. So Bob, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where did you grow up playing football?
Yeah, I'm actually a West Coast, from over in the West Coast, over near Ceduna, and come across and played for the Port Maggies in the juniors, and then after played there, went to Greenacres for 4 years, and then went up. We moved up in the hills and played at Mount Pleasant, which ended up being Pleasant Valley. Mount Pleasant, Mount Torrens merged, and then we moved back to the city, and I've just been coaching out at Hope Valley. I've coached juniors out there for probably 10 or 12 years or something like that, and just sort of worked my way up to and got the A grade gig this year. So had a couple of years, 3 years with the B grade, and got the A grade gig this year. So yeah.
Yeah, and how do you see the differences between obviously playing and coaching in the country compared to centralised football in the city in Adelaide?
Yeah, it's the big shock to me is like the juniors and the seniors aren't together. In the country, it's your football, netball and football follow one another around, and the juniors play before the seniors sort of thing. And then when we sort of come to the city, the juniors play on Sundays. What the hell? That's a big difference. I think it's a bit more of a family oriented thing. I think in the country as well. So, and then, that's probably all they've got. They look forward to their Saturday morning to Saturday afternoon. Going and watch the couple of grades of juniors and then A's and B's sort of thing. So that's I reckon a big difference. So yeah.
Yeah, and how do you obviously find the differences between coaching and playing? Do you enjoy coaching more?
I can't remember when I was playing like that. That's a fair while ago. No, I really love playing. I wished I could still have a run around. But coaching is it's different. You just trying to you sort of got to try and help. Well, you do have to help everyone out in the side, and even the club. We're sort of even at Hope Valley there, we're sort of trying to get the whole under 18s to A's, C's, and B's and A's sort of playing the same way, so we can come through the grades and. If we need to call up to play A grade, everyone knows what's going on, sort of thing. So, it's a bit like got to be the dad of them all, I suppose. So, but it's a good experience, and enjoying it so far. So,
Yeah, and just moving on to the club now. Are there any club sponsors and club functions coming up that you'd like to give a mention?
Yeah, well, Ozstar are really good sponsors for us. One of the lads is. Transport mob for us, removal, so they're really good sponsors. The Highlander, they've been sponsors for a few years now. Highlander pub. Ray White Northeast, home of 12 volt. North Point Toyota, that's Amore, and Pride Concrete are really good sponsors for us as well. So we've got a really big show coming up in a couple of weeks' time. It's Captain Lee Duggan. Most people in amateur footy know him, and it's his 30th, so that'll be a really big night. The old vodka raspberries will come out, I reckon. Dougie's 30th, so looking forward to that in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah, sounds like we need to get along for that one.
Yes.
So thank you.
Good night.
Thank you, Bob. I'm Todd Lewis from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Footballer magazine. I've been joined by Bob Miller from the Hope Valley Football Club in Division 4, and he's been our feature coach of the week.